Hi everyone, Alan from Newlands Pets, and today I want to talk about novel proteins with a bit of a slant to a few sort of slightly unusual proteins or proteins that your dog hasn't had. So if you don't know what we mean by novel proteins, novel literally means something slightly unusual. Now it doesn't mean your dog hasn't had it, and it doesn't necessarily have to be that unusual. When we talk about novel proteins, what we're really saying is if your dog has only had chicken, beef and turkey, for example, you could make an argument to say that something like lamb is a novel protein to your dog, but often what we're really talking about is something slightly unusual. Now the more unusual you get, the harder it can be to get hold of, but there's a few examples that are really good sustainable novel proteins if you're looking for them for your dog. So if you know your dog has issues with loads and loads of different protein sources, and you've tried chicken, you've tried lamb, you've tried beef, you've tried duck, then here's a few that could work really, really well. And these are single source proteins as well, so it literally does what it says on the tin. So if it's venison, it is just venison in there. There'll be a bit of offal in there, a bit of bone and stuff and things like that as well, but the main protein source is actual venison, as in a venison example. So here we've got a few. So we've got the Country Hunter nuggets. This one is venison here, and a few other examples of venison as well. So that one's got fruit and veg in it as well. The nuggets are really nice and easy to feed. Keep in the freezer, get them out when you want them. Really convenient. Then we've got the Naked Dog venison, as well as Benefit and the Natural venison as well. And if you want something slightly different, there's goat in the Benefit as well. That's an 80-10-10 goat. And in our new dog range, the wild boar goes down a storm for that. So if you're not entirely sure why I'm sort of showing you this, well, you've got two reasons for it mainly. People like to, for obvious reasons, like to mix up their protein sources. Something a little bit different for your dog, adds a bit of interest, plus they all bring their own nutrition to the party. But more importantly, if you know your dog can't tolerate the regular proteins, your chicken, your turkey, your beef, your lamb, these are going to be really important for you, and it's nice to know they're around. We've done a video as well, so you can check in the stream about elimination diets to try and figure out what your dog is intolerant to. So make sure you check out that if you're not sure. But these are some examples of good novel proteins and good novel single source proteins. See you soon.